And here we are. We're going live. Okay, so moving on. Here we are. We are welcome to Google Docs. I'm hoping you're seeing what I'm seeing. I can check my YouTube here to make sure. Let me jump on over before I get too far into the recording and see what we have. Whoop. And I am live, but not on this one. I need to change to the channel. Okay, so which account? There we are. Boom, 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 boom. Passing the time, saying hello. Someday I'm going to have my very own thingamajigger. Your channel says I'm live. Oh, there it is. And what I want to do though is see if you're seeing. Saying hello. Someday I'm going to have my very own. Okay, shush. Go away. Go away. Now that I know that you're there and you're seeing what I'm seeing, I'm not worrying about that. And I'm not going to be answering questions now, but if you put them in the chat, I will answer them for you. So I am opening a new account into a Google Docs. And right now, every time I go into a new place and there's a tour, I'm going to actually take the tour live with you so that you have the opportunity, if this is your first time to be walked through, and kind of have some reflective thought and hear it instead of just reading it, because some people learn better by seeing, hearing, reading. So we're going to take you through all of those things so that you can learn it as we go. All right, so this is the first time I'm going into Google Docs in this account. So I was given this opportunity. Welcome to Google Docs. Create a new document, opening existing ones, share them with others, or take a tour. So we're actually going to take a tour, right? There are no documents yet. Start a new blank document or choose a template to help you get started. You can invite others to view, comment on, or edit the document with you at any time. So that's what we do up here in the first, and the starting a new one would of course be clicking on this little plus symbol. If you wanted to do a resume, you've got a couple of different templates here, and then you have a whole template gallery. So you can actually journey your way through all of these items in the template gallery. So there's quite a bit in here. Explore when you first get in here. Take the time to explore. Now, let me go back. Okay, so that is number one. Now we're going to go next. You can't find your documents by using the file picker to browse any folder you've set up. You can, sorry, not you can't. You can find your documents by using the file picker to browse any folders you've set up in the Google Drive. So here's the file picker, right? Okay, so if you click on that, it opens up and brings up my drive. And of course, there's no documents there yet. If there's something shared with you, they would be under this one. If you start anything, it would be under this one. The recent ones would be here, and things that you have upload. No, here's where you would upload a file if you wanted to upload something. So there's a little more explanation on that and kind of how that works. Let's go to next. Okay, or search for any documents you created and any that have been shared with you right here in the search box. So then you would type in a title or a subject or whatever it is that you're looking for, right? Okay, and then the next one is click on I call this the hamburger stack, right? That's over here on the left to switch to your presentations in slides, your spreadsheets, in sheets, or all your files in Drive. You can also find settings, help, and submit feedback here. So when we click on here, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about docs, sheets, slides, forms, settings, help and feedback, and your full drive. Now, the drive, they give you a certain amount. If we click on the drive here, we're going to just take a little exit here. They give you so much and they tell you how much storage is there. They give you 15 gigabytes, and that is including your email that you have. So if your emails are getting really big, then it's going to take up all of your gig for storage, but it's great because you do have a place to put that there. You can also buy storage. Alrighty, now we're going to go back here to the, if you're a Chrome user, make sure you've installed the Office Editing for Docs, Sheets, and Slides extension to edit Office files right from this home screen. Oh, now I don't think that I have done that. So this is Chrome. We're going to go ahead and do that right here. We're going to click on that. So in case you're watching this and you want to get all that set up, here's the extensions, Office Editing for Docs, Sheets, and Slides. And you see it has not been added to Chrome. Here's an overview of it. Let's go back to the first one. View and edit Microsoft Word, Excel with Google Docs, Sheets, Slides. And then we have here, okay, so that's showing you a Word one, that's showing you a Sheets, and that is showing you some Slides. Slides is equivalent to PowerPoint, right? So you can report abuse if you want to, gives you more of an overview. You're certainly welcome to go in here, and then you can go on, click read more if you want to do that. There's reviews and there's related things. We're just going to go ahead and add it to Chrome. It can read and change your data on all Google.com sites, analytics, and Google Apis.com. Okay, read, modify data that you copy and paste, manage your downloads, know your email address. All right, we're going to go ahead and add this extension. So you don't have to add the extension. I'm doing this partly to see how it works and how that would go for y'all. And so it is checking, and this is my main account, my default account, which has come up, even though that is not the account that we are in for the Google Sheets. It is my default account, so it's going to install it at that default account level. So here we go. It is now installed. It is up here, and it has this little Office Editing. Alrighty, use the extension by clicking on this icon, manage your extensions. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, so new Excel, PowerPoint, Word doc. Okay, so you can create from right there. And then it's gonna put it into, let's see where it puts it. New Excel. Okay, you can now edit Word from your hard drive, Google Drive, Gmail, and more using Docs, Sheets, and Slides. All your edits are automatically saved, and you can always save as an original format too. Okay, we got it. Okay, so what I want to know is, where is this putting this? It looks like it's putting it into my main drive. Something needs your attention. Click for details. Pinterest save button is disabled. Okay, that is one of the extensions. So this is talking about the extensions up here. All right. So I do believe this is going into my, so I'm just going to put untitled spreadsheet. We're going to title it file. How do we name that? Save as Google Sheet, Office compatibility mode, save as Google Sheets. I'm just trying to see where it's going to go to. Yes, it did indeed go to the Cindy Lou account. But if I want that in a different account, I think I can change the account here. Let's see if that changes. No, it says you need access. So that is going to be one thing. You're going to want to be signed in to your Google account that you want to create the item into. That's going to be pretty important. Okay, we're going to X out of there. We're going to X out of there. We're not going to worry about that right now. And we're going to X out of there, and we're going to go back to my drive, which is where we were. Oops, that's a different one. Okay, so here we are. We've done this. We're back here. Okay. So I think, okay, we've got it. That's pretty much a first go around, first look around, plus a few little tips and a few little extras. Alrighty. No text documents yet. We're going to actually add a new one. And see, this is in this other account, this Owaka account. So I think I would have to sign in up there at the top. This would have to be signed in to the Owaka account in order to have a new document used through this extension. It would need to be through that. So that's all. So another extension. Okay, so I don't see that extension installed here. Interesting. Alrighty, not 100% sure on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and do the document that I was going to do. So you would name your document here. So that was creating a new one. And they're letting us know that there is citations. Use the new citations tool to add in-text citations and a bibliography. Oh, we've got it. Okay, so they're trying to help us out in the tools. And then you would go ahead and type as usual. Type as usual. And this is a shareable document. You can click share. It's private to only me, but I could actually click share and go ahead and share it with my default self. So I can make edits without having to be in this other account. That is how I deal with that, because I have different accounts depending on what I'm doing. Oh, and I could name my document. Oh, I named it Name Your Document. Alrighty, that is it for now. I'm going to go ahead and stop this live. And if you have questions and you would like to join us in the live online learning group, you can do that by going to BeBoldU.com/LOL group. That's BeBoldU.com/LOL group. See you there. And that's a Facebook group. And you can ask your questions in there. And we also have different trainings that happen in there. Alrighty. Ciao, ciao.